Hi, this is Charlotte, the career mentor for actors with another Mindset Mini. A little bit late, apologies. I know it's Tuesday and it's normally a Monday, but today it's happened on Tuesday. So I was with some graduates last week talking through some of their business plans for the next year. And I thought it was a good opportunity to maybe do a little Mindset Mini on what if you've just graduated? Because obviously going to drama school is a dream in itself, but we can leave drama school having had everything sort of segmented for us, a timetable and terms and objectives. And then suddenly it's like life. I know when I left drama school, it was a bit of a shock. And not just the not getting the agent piece and some of the challenges that came with that, but also just suddenly life having been completely compartmentalized and segmented and chunked down and suddenly rest of life. So I guess one of the first things to do is to maybe obviously celebrate. Well done. Yeah, well done. But to create some kind of other timetable. One of the things that we need as human beings is both a mixture of certainty and uncertainty. And now you've got possibly, unless you booked just your first job, you've possibly got some uncertainty. So it's really good to add some certainty in yourself by creating a timetable, by creating some structure. Obviously, after you've had the parties and the fun, I'm not saying we go straight into being serious, but like setting a timetable of when you're going to do work on your acting craft still, when you're going to do marketing for your business, when you're going to apply for jobs, when you're going to do anything for your emotional resilience, mindfulness, meditation, yoga, when you're going to do stuff for your fitness or your skills, you know, practicing your instruments, all of that you kind of had timetabled at drama school. It's worth creating a little mini timetable for yourself, even if it's just half an hour a day, that gives you a bit of structure so that we don't feel like, can feel like falling sense when there's no structure. And then there's just a couple of things that I guess I thought it'd be good to talk about. So if we've just graduated, we're in one of two camps. We either got an agent or we didn't get an agent. If you did get an agent, well done. That's great. Good to have someone on your team. Don't get complacent. There's still stuff for you to do as well. Don't hand it all over to the agent. Same is true if you've just booked your first job. Awesome news. But there can be a danger then that like, oh, this is as easy as it's going to be. And maybe it will be, but the chances are it won't be. So it's always good to just have to be working on your business skills at the same time as doing the work and enjoying getting the agent. If you didn't get an agent, welcome to a very privileged club, not a privileged club, but a club. It's no bad thing. Is my point. It won't hold you back. There's loads of things you can do to apply for work yourselves on Spotlight, Backstage, Mandy, scouring on social media. You can still build relationships with casting directors. There's loads of business things you can do, and of course, still working on your acting skills. Now, for some people, they go, but I've just spent all this money on drama school. Why would I spend more money on acting skills or Backstage or Mandy? But the reality is you're running a business, and a business costs money, and it won't cost you whatever drama school costs you, thousands of pounds to keep up your acting classes. There are, a variety of places where they do them really cheaply, or for free, National Youth Theatre, that kind of thing. Just do a little bit of a recce and ask out on the Facebook sites, see what else you could do. Or you literally could just pull sides off the BBC Writers' Room and practice self-tapes on your own. It doesn't actually need to cost money to keep working on your art and on your craft, but I suggest you do something towards that. And being a member of Spotlight, and Spotlight's just essential really, because without that, you're just going to be completely blocked out of loads of jobs and opportunities. So whilst it costs money and you've just spent money on drama school, all businesses need to spend money to invest. And obviously the idea is that you will get that back, you'll get a return on those investments. But so we need to think about obviously how we're going to bring money in, and your day job is essentially the investor in your business. And that's the way to think about it. So we need to think about how we're going to bring some money in. And most of you have thought about this already. There's obviously the usual jobs, waitressing and barista work, but also teaching drama, children's birthday parties, events. There's loads of things actors do. Don't need to get kind of locked into just there being, waitressing. But obviously we want flexibility, and we want you to have the time and energy to still be able to go to your auditions when they come in. So I guess it's just sitting down after the parties are over and kind of going, right, what am I going to spend on my business? What do I need to spend on my business? What would I like to spend on my business? Where can I bring that money in? And do I need to keep writing to agents? Just keep going, keep persisting with that. Or have I got an agent, and do I need to start moving into kind of networking and building relationships? And just shifting now from student to entrepreneur. We're not an employee trying to get a job. We're an entrepreneur building a business, and all of those aspects I've talked about, including the day job, including the yoga, they're all bits that combine to make your business really successful, because we need the emotional resilience, we need some money, and we need the skills, and also we need the relationships. So yeah, so a lot to think about. So don't overwhelm yourself. Chunk it down again, like terms. Chunk things down. What are you going to do maybe for the next sort of 3 months or 6 months? You know, make it bite-sized and set yourself a little timetable. So there's scheduled routine, because we all feel secure in that, even though we also want the surprise of what might happen around the corner. So congratulations, well done. I wish you all the best for your career. Mindset videos here. I suggest a really good one to check out next might be the Book of Proof, which would be a really good habit to start going on with, so that we can keep that confidence that you've gained hopefully from drama school and keep that throughout whatever the ups and downs of the industry might entail. So new graduates, hope this is helpful. Stick around every Monday or sometimes on a Tuesday for a Mindset Mini. Take care. Bye.